Alright, so this is going to be a video of the new Galaxy Note 5 leaks, and I think this may be an Galaxy S6 Plus. And here it is. And actually, that's an iPhone 6 Plus, as you can see from that side, and the S6 Edge Plus. I don't really know why the S6 Edge Plus needs to exist when we have the Note, which has always been Samsung's big phone. And honestly, I think the Note 5 will be better than the S6 Edge Plus. That name is just too long in my opinion, and just other things about it I don't really like. Um, as you can probably tell, I bet the S6 Edge Plus will be a shorter phone. The what's it called? The iPhone 6 Plus has always been known for being very tall, and I believe the Nexus 6 has a 6-inch screen and it's still shorter. But there it is. That's the sides of them. I believe that could be the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5 side by side, showing how thin they are. And now this is the Note 5. And I'm not sure what store this is. I think this may be a Best Buy store or something, or a carrier store or something. I'm not sure. Some tech store, because you can see all the phones laid out. The Note 5 looks just like the S6 in my opinion. It has the glass back. I don't really. I think that thing at the top right there, that could be the SD card slot. That's probably not. That's probably just the SIM cards. Even though Samsung made their new storage, and they're probably not going to allow SD. But here's something I don't like, and this is the other part of the video. I'm going to be talking about why micro SD cards and removable batteries are the best. First, this is the reason why removable batteries are the best. If you've ever had a phone such as a Galaxy S4, S5 that you could take out the battery, or any of the LG phones, even some of HTC's older phones, you could take out the battery. Here's why that is best. Anytime you don't know, no matter how fast your phone charges or how long it lasts. What if you leave your phone unplugged one night? One night you decide one night you forget to charge it and you have to go to work the next morning and you don't have time to charge your phone. I've had that happen with my LG G4. I just switched the battery and you're already at 100%, even though you were at 0 a couple seconds ago. Another reason why removable batteries are the best, in my opinion, is that after about a year or so using the same battery, I've had this happen because I had an iPhone 4S for 3 years, and the battery did go bad after some time using. Actually, it was already horrible to begin with, but after the second and third year using it, the third year using it was unusable, to be honest. Um, that is Those are my reasons why the Note 5 should keep it. And considering the Note is used for business, Samsung should really make a plastic version of the Note 5, maybe like a, I'm not sure what it would be called, but or just have the Note be the plastic phone and the S be the glass phone. I'd rather have Samsung make both of them plastic, but I'm not really sure why they would do that. The reason micro SD cards are better than normal storage is the same reason you have a USB port on your computer. I know you can use it to expand the storage and have more storage in there, but I actually have switched SD cards from a tablet and this and other phones I've had, just switch them out just so I can copy over a movie to the internal storage, or to copy over a photo album. It's worked perfectly fine. I see real no There's no real issue about it. As you can see on this box, it says 32 gigabytes. I'm probably going to go back and to the specs part of it, because that's the one I have the real concern about. Um, they really, in my opinion, the SD card should at least put the SD card in here. You can put it into the SIM card tray like on the HTC One, and people liked Samsung because of this. People always say they liked it because it was close to Apple. There are people that like it just because it's popular too. I know that for a fact. But let me just go through all these pictures one more time. I really think the Note 5 if at least if you're not going to give us removable battery, have a 4,000 milliamp battery that will last us quite some time. You're making, or I heard it would have a 3,000, which I hope not. The G4 has one, and I'm using it right now, and I can say I don't like the battery life on this thing. It was much better on the Note 4 I had, even though the Note 4 I had broke. 32 gigabytes, they're highlighting that because it's probably going to be like Apple where you can't switch it out. And this is something that I really am looking forward to. This is a pretty low quality picture. It says Samsung Galaxy Note 5, 4G LTE, 64-bit octa-core processor, which is going to be Exynos 7422. The S6 has the 7420, which let's be you should have no problems with the performance. The S6 is the fastest phone out right now. It will probably be until the iPhone 6s comes out, or if not, then it might actually outperform that. I'm not sure if it will, but yeah. The specs on here. The only thing is 4,000 milliamps or 4,100. You can't really see that part. I'm not sure what it says. Um, the Note. I really liked my Note 4. There's the model number. It's let me just go down. It's SMN920C or OC. It's kind of hard to see because this is not a very high quality photo. But the S6 Edge Plus or the Note 5, I would definitely get the Note 5. As you can see, I'm not really sure what store this is. I think it may be Best Buy. Or I haven't been in one in months, so I'm not really sure. But the Note 5, in my opinion, is a really good tablet. Or not phone, not phablet there. Well, probably the best phablet you can get is the Note right now, in my opinion, the Note 4. And honestly, I would get a Note 4 right now if you could. And I hope they update it to the latest TouchWiz, because Note 5 is going to have the one off the S6, if not an even better one, because I've seen pictures of a Note 5 turned on, running a different launcher, so that should be pretty good. Hopefully the S6 will get that launcher. I'm not really sure if it will, though. And as you can see right there, I'm not sure what that is. That could be an iPad mini 3. Yeah, yeah, it is. I thought it was a Tab S2, which I'm also very disappointed with, to be honest. Alright, so the SIM card slot, in my opinion, should you should make it so it holds an SD card at least. I'm trying not to get too mad about this, but that was Samsung always said that was always the big thing about them. Yes, Apple has um I know they're gonna the Note 5 is supposed to be their main flagship with everything in it. So why not put the removable battery and at least do a metal back? Because I've seen that old HTC Ones, you could take out the back. Like I believe the Chinese HTC One M7, you could take off the back plate. So I don't see why you can't take off the back of this phone. Just at least do a metal removable back or use screws or something. It's not as good as the plastic, but in my opinion, the Note 4 felt premium enough. As long as the buttons are metal, the side buttons and the volume buttons and the power button are metal, that's all I really care about, to be honest. I think still a great phone. The Note 5 is still going to be a great phone. It's just, it doesn't interest me. And that's also my opinion on why a removable battery and an SD card are the best. Hopefully, these leaks are completely wrong. Obviously, these probably aren't. But I'm kind of disappointed, so that's all I really have to say. And hopefully these were fake, because I saw S5 leaks once that were all the specs and they were completely wrong. So maybe that could just be a S6 that someone zoomed into or something and edited the bottom. I'm not really sure to have the S Pen. I heard it's supposed to self eject, so I don't know. Maybe someone could have cut a hole in an S6 and did this, but I'm not really sure. It seems pretty real, so I hope it's not, and it's kind of disappointing, so I'll see you next time, and bye.